What's up, Derek? Thanks for all you've done so far. Metalhead, I seen you here. Uh, 300 Blackout, thanks for showing up. Ethan, James Penske, don't know who you are. Well, tell me if it's lagging or not. I don't know. I've been trying to mess with the settings. Don't know if things are looking good or bad. Thought I'd start off kind of where I spawned. So this is a bedrock world on a realm. We started it with some family members. They started to build stuff, and basically, I've just been playing it straight for like a year. And so, people they come on every once in a while. They built stuff, but they don't really get on that much anymore. Love to see them if they could, but I'm not ready to give up because I've got too much going on here. I've done a lot of cool things that I don't want to give up. So, still rolling with it. I've been thinking about starting a hardcore. Uh, I mean, maybe even like something else, but I don't know. Pretty much in love with this world, and I don't want to give it up. So here I am still. But yeah, I spawned right over there. Well, us in a group, we came through here, got all the villagers stuff out of there, and kept moving this way. How's the stream? Is it lagging at all? Looks like Stream Elements is frozen. Anyway, so not to give any sneak peeks, but this is what I've been working on lately. I'll come over to that in a minute. This has been my platform that I've been working from, but came over. This is where I've been living for the last year. Built this. I'm really bad at starting something and then not finishing. Basically, just jump around a lot. This is just basically going to be my villager trading hall. It's a iron farm, so golem spawn, get killed there. I've got a bunch of guys in here. These are all my iron traders. All my book trades, I've got every book trade. Most of them have glass, so I don't mind sand for glass, that's for sure. Getting one here. Yeah, so kind of show you a little bit around here. I spent a lot of time AFK here, just getting iron. I'd like to do a lot more with this. I've tore the roof apart and didn't finish putting it back together because I'm not entirely happy. I mean, I've thought about tearing this whole thing down too, starting over. I'm bad like that. I get going and then I I change directions. I don't finish it. So I'm hoping I can do a little bit more. A little bit of a village breeder over here. It's just thrown in there. And all my iron still gotta get it so it auto crafts, and haven't got that yet. But yeah, this is kind of the base of operations. Just been my house for the last year, and did a little bit of terraforming. Back when the cactus flower came out, I was getting cactus, and this is where I get all my sheep, my wool. One thing I wanted to show you guys, and I know Derek and Metalhead will recognize this. Oh, yeah, don't do a splat command because that's how I stop. But who's this look like? I started to do what Link had. I mean, it is what it is. I've got everything, and I've got more space to do more. Derek, I'm probably around 7,000 days here, roughly. But yeah, I've got a big plans for this, and like I said, I just get to a point where I get kind of burn out and then I go do something else. But yeah, all my wood, random stuff. I planned on putting glass down here and I wanted to keep going down this way and then put more at the bottom. But I've got quite a bit in here. Like, I've got shulker boxes full of cobbled deep slate, and that's not even all of it. I've got so much, because I'll show you a project I've been working on. But I wanted to show you guys something cool on bedrock I don't know you've seen ever before. This is kind of my nether hub. Metalhead. Sorry, dude. This is my first stream, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. But this is my nether hub. I've got spots down here. I put this glass effect. Derek, you were wanting to get a connected glass texture. This is what it looks like. But this is what I wanted to show you. I don't think too many people have this on bedrock. So a minute there was a glitch that you could use a C-pickle on a piece of scaffolding and you could delete bedrock. So I hurried and did this before they patched it, because you know how they like to patch everything for bedrock. We can't have any fun. But I've got a massive hole up here. It was a long 10 minutes for sure. It's been a long day for me just planning this. But yeah, you're not going to see too many guys with that. And that's one of the reasons why I don't want to give this world up, because I've got a hole in the bedrock roof that I can't do anything on, but it looks cool. Yeah, I like to fall off of stuff, so you never know when I'm going to die. Hey, Ollie. Good to see you. But yeah, that's probably one of my biggest accomplishments here, I'd say, is like I spent all the time to bust that out, and it looks cool. I don't know, I've got a wither skeleton farm. Where's it at? I don't know where stuff's at. Well, thanks for the follow. That's super loud. I don't know. I feel like it's super loud. Can't remember where I'm going here. I haven't spent a lot of time here for a while. Sorry, jumping all over the place here. Looking for I think this is the tunnel. I got a wither skeleton farm and a frog-light farm down this way. Track is for frogs. I put in mine carts and track them down there. I can just get a big train of them and send them down there. Oh my gosh, it's super loud. Thanks for the follow. I'll show you my little wither skeleton farm I made. I took a bunch of time to spawn proof it, and I have got big plans. I want to do another perimeter here, but like I said, I only get so far and then I'm on to something else. It's pretty straight. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought I spawn proofed everything. Where's he at? I don't know. But you come down here and you load it up basically. Wither skeletons will spawn out there. I've got wither roses everywhere. Better put my chest plate on, you never know. Some reason these guys are spawning there for now. I need to go out there and fix some of the spots. But you run up and down this and you just get the wither skeletons to load up. Yeah, he's in there. I don't know why he's in there. It's slow, like bedrock. Everything on bedrock, it's slow. You can't do much, but I'll get a whole bunch of them. It'll load up with about 15 of them after you run up and down it a few times, and then take them out. And they come up here, and I have a smite sword, but I don't have it on me right now. And just collect what I get. So that's that. Oh, there's more. You have to forgive me. I'm looking kind of up at my game and not looking at chat. I'll try to read chat a little better. But let me get out of here. So this is, oh, hey, where'd they come from? Oh boy. I didn't expect that. I don't have beacon effects in here, so I'm super slow right now. Let me get out of here. Yeah, wither skeletons. I've got tons of beacons, so I've got a place here in spawn. If you go down to a certain point, you can cheese the wither there. You don't have to fight them. I hate fighting the wither on bedrock. It's kills me. It's so tough. So I just cheese it and then let it die and collect the nether stars. God, I'm so slow. So used to beacon effects, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'll show you the Froglight farm a little later. It's just a bastion that I got set up with the magma cube spawner. The wither skeleton farm, Tango Tech made one back in the day, and he's just like, this is a simple wither skeleton farm, so I kind of made my own out of it. Just got it working, got all the stuff spawn proofed, and then yeah, I spent quite a while there just collecting skulls, and so I can get my beacons, and I haven't been back there in so long. But yeah, I got, ooh, where am I going? I wish I'd show you next. Oops. I'm on console, if you guys didn't know, and kind of sitting in a weird spot where I have to look up at my game right now. Yeah, this is just where I've been from day one. Got this guy. It's one of my favorite trims. The cool thing about this place is there's 3 ancient cities underneath this area where I settled, and you wouldn't have known it until you just kind of got there. But my first chest I ever opened up, I found the Silence armor trim, so I was super lucky. It was pretty cool. Over this way I've got a creeper farm that I built early game, right before I got wings, so I'd have plenty of gunpowder. Haven't been there in a while. Kind of looks like a head. It's got eyeballs. I've had big hopes of making something big tower here. And basically, oh, I gotta remember to crouch. Yeah, Derek, don't make a splat, because I'll a splat command, because you'll just constantly be doing that. What is going on? What's got me? Oh. I can't see this glass with vibrant visuals. So creepers spawn up there and then they fall down. Yeah, there's one. Vibrant visuals, kind of cool for that. And I've got a trident killer here, so slap a couple tridents in there, hold your looting sword, and you get all the gunpowder you want. Over here I made a silent whisperer. You're keeping track. Don't do that. I'll have so many, because man, I run shit so often. It's kind of funny. But this is Silent Whisperer's guardian farm. So kind of takes a minute to get it set up, because I don't like to leave the tridents in. But you go around and throw tridents in all these. Hold your looting sword and come over and turn it on. Maybe I'll show you guys, but kind of just giving a rough overview of stuff. Oh, And yeah, tons of XP. They come up here and they get killed by, or they're already killed and all the XP comes up here. So I've got plenty of prismarine, tons of sea lanterns. And that's that for now. I'll show you something else here. Something I've been spending months doing. I'm kind of proud of it, but I'm also like, what the hell am I doing? I'm not sure what what I'm planning here. But fly this way. So I wanted to always make a big harbor here, like a village, and then do a boat out here. But I don't know how to tie that creeper farm into it to make it look good. But kind of like a medieval village with the harbor, bunch of villages. Thought it'd be fun, but haven't got to that yet. That's in the plans. I just, like I said, get going on something else and then forget what I was doing. Just trading halls. Not where I want it to be, but maybe someday. So over here is an end portal. This is to the end over here. I've been putting black concrete in here. And I did a void floor like Link has been doing. You know, we were talking about it a while ago, and then he built his, so I had to hurry and get mine done. But yeah, massive cylinder. I'm gonna make a giant tower out of it. Kind of fill this all in and then tie this in somehow. That's the plans. But I spent a ton of time digging this tunnel in deep slate. Full glass effect on the ground. This goes forever. Gonna do like a catwalk on it. Something that like looks like a sewer. But I dug all this out. I've got so much cobbled deep slate now and everything else. This comes over here. So I kind of tied this into my daughter's house she made. I'll show it off because it's cool. She's a good little builder. They're all really good builders, I should say. But yeah, beacon effects. Hopefully I don't run out here. This is her little cabin she built. I stuck a beacon right here. Told her it was temporary, but haven't fixed it yet. But yeah. Oh, little sign. See if she ever sees it. Cute little house. Love this thing. We have the mob heads pack, so you can get mob heads. Cozy little cabin in the spruce forest. It's a chicken coop. Little greenhouse. So yeah, there's that. Oh, we got dogs galore. I think we're trying to get all the dogs at one point. I haven't done it. Gonna build a bridge across this, but I haven't got to that either. You're gonna realize real quick, like I have a lot of plans, but I don't get very far. I only get like a little bit of time every day to play, so I take what I can. Lately I've been digging that giant tunnel, but this connects over to our little house here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We got plans here for a bigger house, and I guess tearing that down, but I haven't got that far yet. And exploring wise, I've gone a lot of places. There's a really sweet Pell Garden over here that I'll have to show you guys when I can remember the coordinates. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Oh, great. This is another little house we've got over here. Splat. Yeah. Ancient city under here. Oh, now I'm out of rockets. Good. Crap. have to get some more. Oops, didn't want that. If you guys have ever used pick block, that's such a game changer. I better eat. Look at that, I'm almost out of health. I've just been flying around, showing off, not paying attention to what's going on. Okay, so where am I? You go back this way to spawn. I might be turned around a little bit. I'm not quite sure where I'm at. Oh, I know where we're at. There's another little house that we built. Dangle the pig right here, but they don't bounce anymore after they change the leads. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't feel like I've got a ton to show for as much time as I spent here. I spent a lot of time AFK. And I've spent a lot of time exploring. And I spent a lot of time digging that stupid tunnel, which I don't know what I'm doing now. Making concrete all over the place for this thing. Looks like I picked up some stuff when I was in the nether. Oh, I didn't have my wings on. Yeah, vibrant visuals is pretty good. Sometimes I don't like it. The colors are kind of strange and it's been hard to work with. But on the other hand, it's got its positives. I like it for other reasons. Things kind of glow funny, and I've got it turned up all the way, so kind of different. What are your thoughts? Any thoughts, guys? Any ideas what I should do with this big cylinder I'm making? There we go. Allie, thanks for that. It's cool. It's been a lot of work. It's what I spend a lot of my free time on. Have big plans. Just trying to make them come to life is the hardest thing. You know, I see people on streams all the time that just crank stuff out, and I feel like I take forever to get something done, and then I'm not happy with it when I get to a point. So I struggle with just being okay with something and making it work. I'm about done with the black concrete on this thing. Splat, I swear. I don't know if you guys fly any better than I do, but man, it's hard on a controller. So been looking for inspiration for a black tower, some sort of gothic tower, like the Eye of Sauron type. Kind of just thought like I'd build this cylinder and then kind of start building out from there. But as far as like what that looks like, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, same, Derek. For some reason my builds take forever, but at the end I'm usually happy. That's good. It's part of the challenge, right? I have a vision, and then I start to do it, and then I'm not quite sure if it's the same vision anymore. So I kind of pivot and do something different. And then sometimes I'm okay with it. Like the trading hall, I'm okay with it. It took me forever to build that thing. And then in my mind, I'm like, I'm just going to tear it down and start over something fresh. I can't even hit that. Jeez. Yeah, streaming's kind of a crazy thing to think about. Like, you're asking people to come watch you play Minecraft, and it's like, well, you kind of suck at Minecraft, dude, compared to other people. So I think part of it's just knowing that it's growth, and like someday I'm gonna get better, you know, and just keep going. Oh, that was a good fall. Yeah, the end there, that platform I made, I kind of have a cool idea. Like I've seen some cathedrals that have like soul sand on fire under glass, kind of leading up to it, and it's fun to see like that glow. Thought I'd do something like that as far as a walkway up to the end portal. And I thought maybe I'd fill this in with different levels and then do a spiral staircase down to the bottom of it. The void floor, you know, I'm happy with it, and then sometimes I'm not happy with it. At first I used, notice off topic, but how long do electricians work a day? Is it 8 or 12 hours? Dude, I wish I didn't work as much as I do. I'm pretty much, you know, 5 days a week, 10 hours a day on average. Some days are more, usually not less than 10 hours. So I usually put in 50 to 60 hours a week just at work, and come home and be with my family because they're the most important thing to me, and try to take care of their needs, and then try to squeeze a little bit of Minecraft in there, you know, which is my thing that helps me get through the days and feel good about it. But being an electrician, you know, it's been something I've done for a long time. Done just about everything, and I do a lot of underground right now. So I'm digging it with a machine, which is really kind of one of my passions because I like doing dirt work and laying conduit, and then we pull the big wires in. Set generators and light poles. Kind of, you guys have seen that in the Discord I put in. But, you know, work is what it is, and it would be cool to not have to work so much, but that's just part of it. You just have to make do, you know, and it costs a lot of money to live nowadays, so can't not miss work. And I'm kind of a workaholic, so I put in some hours. Let's see, where was I at here? Yeah, this is gonna be a splat for sure. See if I can land this. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go. These delays are so annoying. I can't even keep track of them half the time. I just let them go. But when I was digging this out, I started digging all the layers out. I just got a bunch of them to pick the blocks for me and hand them to me. It was nice. You have asthma, huh? That sucks. Asthma's a big deal, you know. You gotta take care of yourself. So as far as like being in the heat, you know, that kind of sucks, but it's not always like that. Depends on what you go into. You know, we work with guys, we build buildings, and they're inside all the time. I always go in and make fun of them for being weak because I'm outside getting burnt to death by the sun, and they're in there in the shade. But, you know, with electrical work, there's a lot of things you can get into. Pick block. Oh, am I already out? Dang it. So much concrete. Have you had asthma your whole life? Or is that like a new thing? Dang. Yeah, we've dealt with a little bit of asthma, and it's just one of those things you got to work around. Just take care of yourself. Try to keep all this organized so I can just shove it in my storage room. I don't know what's supposed to go here, but Yeah, I've got full shulkers of all sorts of stuff. And slowly just eating it away. It seemed like I have a problem with letting blocks despawn. I don't know if any of you guys are like that, but I get a little like too worried about picking up everything, so I probably waste too much time doing that. Heat makes you tired and weak. Yeah, I feel you. I think I'm pretty accustomed to it nowadays. But I get cooked. You know, and I drink a lot of water, like easily about a gallon every day. And, you know, that's just what my body wants, so I just listen to my body. Oh, I don't want that in there. You guys played with the happy gas at all? Nursing. I thought you were going to be a cop, Derek. Is that someone else I'm thinking of? Hey, Metalhead, you still here? Sorry to call you out a lurk if you're lurking. Hey, Ruby. Thanks. Appreciate that. Goat, I don't know about that. Not even close. If you've seen some of the guys I watch, you'd be like, man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. So Metalhead, him and I have talked about starting a realm together, and you know, he wanted to come on this one. I told him it probably wouldn't be fun because I've done everything and I've kind of explored it and I got a thing going on. So starting something new and fresh would be fun. We thought maybe we could get some people from chat to jump in. Turned out to be a little harder than we expected. So I think we kind of put that on the back burner now, but you never know. We may get something together. You want in? I'm down. I've always wanted to like be on a server or a realm with people that, you know, we could all build together or build our own things and see what everybody can do. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Not a lot of people like to play Bedrock that stream. You know, I play Bedrock because I don't have a PC that can run Java, and I got a brand new Xbox that I'm streaming from, so pretty happy with that. Pretty used to a controller. I don't know about getting my fingers in a keyboard and how that would work. Better sleep. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna wait for that. Those happy gas make some funny noises. Yeah, I don't know if our Discord link is working or not, but y'all should try to get on that. Oh, wrong box. So I know some of you are on it already. Yeah, Derek, I actually do too. We get a lot of hate for Bedrock, you know. I'm pretty happy with Bedrock, and I play a lot on my mobile too, which is pretty awesome. When I get a webcam, I'll show you guys the little attachment I have. It hooks right to my phone, and I can log right into this realm wherever I'm at and play at lunch or something when I'm at work. You know, so I sneak a little bit in whenever I can. Yeah, let's see if I've got more pork chops. Probably ought to go get some. I started eating pork chops because Link, I follow on Twitch. See, that's how I stopped. He swears by pork chops, but I got plenty of everything. Golden carrots, I've got villagers for that if I wanted them. But I've just been rolling with pork chops. It's fine. Oh yeah, what's the vision here? I don't know. Figured I'd just keep going at it. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, missed. So hard to land. Some of these guys that fly, oh, and I fall off. They land right on wherever they aim. I'm not that good. Gotta find a little bit of a landing zone. How long you been playing Bedrock, Derek? Poop, 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 poop. Oh, that was a long fall. I think I'm just gonna take that all the way up and then bust it out later. I think that's my spot. Pick block. If you guys are wondering, you can go into your settings on your controller and you can, basically it's a hotkey on your controller and there's an option for pick block. So if you carry items in your inventory and you're looking at it with the crosshair, once you run out, if you look at it with the crosshair and hit your pick block hotkey on your controller, it'll put that block, a full stack, into your hotbar. See, I just did it right there. It makes getting in and out of your inventory so much better. You just got to be loaded up. I'm gonna do this again and probably fall, but that's all right. I think there's a pretty good delay on this. I was worried my internet wasn't going to be able to do this today. I tried streaming with Spotify. I was testing it out, and we might try it again and see if it'll lag out, but in fact, maybe I will do that. Vincent plays 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that? Are you in the chat, Vincent Plays? Got quite a few new people here. I really appreciate it. I've been stressing out for the last 2 days about this. I bought a new microphone and it took me all day yesterday to get it to where I thought it was going to work. I have streamed once before, but I did. I'm looking at chat and digging. Watch, I'm going to fall. Big block. Java, okay. You come back over to the dark side and play on Bedrock, and then you can jump on the realm with me. Way too complicated for you? What is? The Bedrock? I don't understand. In fact, I'm gonna put music on, see if I can get that to work. See if it lags out. You guys will have to tell me if it starts lagging. Let's try this. Oh, I probably just messed up. Allie, you say hello. It's working. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm just playing a game, talking on a microphone. Finish this up, get rid of this stuff. Another full box. shulkers. So neat. What have you been up to today? Let's see what was full here. You were full. Some new shulkers. Just hanging out, nothing too special. Yeah, I feel you. Sundays are for that, right? Just chilling. What was I doing in that one? I can't keep this stuff straight half the time. Oh, wait. That was supposed to be this. And then this was a new one of those. And I got cobbled. Nope, deep slate. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Camping, fishing, something? Let's see. I'm gonna camp, but didn't end up going. Should have gone fishing though, right? You like fishing? I'm gonna get rid of this stuff and show you guys how the Guardian farm works. Ooh. Oh. Can't remember. I'm out. I need new shulkers. Yeah, it's fun. Just nice to get out. Oh, 100%. Oh, this is where I die. Nope. You don't know how many times I've jumped off that thing and forgot to put my wings on and freaking slammed into the ground. So this Guardian farm is pretty sick. Like, I've got mending on everything, so I just burn through all my pickaxes and then I just come over here and in like 10 minutes I'm completely healed back up on everything. It's pretty crazy. Some crazy little holes over here. Ooh. Try not to fall down in that. Okay, so need to throw this stuff to the side. Keep that just in case. 10, 11. I think there's 11 modules. Can't remember for sure. So if you guys have never seen a trident killer, this is an impaling, mending, I don't know. Oh, what is it? Mending, unbreaking, impaling. So that's the max you can get on those. You throw those into the piston here. I play on my phone. Have yet to figure out how to use my wings without dying. Yeah, that's hard. That's why you need one of those controllers. It makes it just like an Xbox controller. The only thing about wings on mobile is it doesn't load very far. So you can't see everything. You know, it's kind of like takes a minute for it to load in, and you can get lost really easy. So it's probably best to just stay close to home when you've got them on mobile. Oh, see, that's what I didn't want to do. Am I going to be able to get out of here? There we go. I remember where I was at. It's lagging. Let's see. Didn't throw one in this one. I think I actually have more than 11 modules. Oh, I did it again. Dang it. Oh. What am I going to do now? Oh, whoopsie. I'm not getting out of that way. Break you. Nope. Okay. Well, it just messed up my farm. Yeah, don't fall in that. See if I can get this thing to not be all jacked up now. I think I need to have one right there. No, we can try it. Maybe it'll work. Guess I'll find out. Whoops. Okay, so I got one there. I get one in this one, yeah. Got one there. Like I said, I don't like to leave the tridents in here because when you log off and then re-log in, tridents have a tendency of like disappearing, and they're super hard to get this many with those enchantments on them. So I'd go around and collect them every time and then just re-throw them. See if I can hurry here before it gets too dark. Problem there. I got more than 11? I could have swore I only had 11. Okay. I'll double check everything, make sure I'm good. Yep. Did I do these ones? Yep. So if I don't put them in there, then the guardians won't get killed and they'll come up to shoot and try to kill me. So I got to make sure I've got all the tridents in. Which I think I do. Yeah, I think we're good. So this is ocean monument. If you guys know what an ocean monument is, it It's where the Elder Guardian spawns, and then all these Guardians spawn as well. So let's turn this thing on, see if I can get in here. Oh, did I lose it? Nope. So yeah, that just sits there and smacks the Guardians. And you come up here. And oh no. Yeah, I needed to fix that. Better sleep. Might be okay. Heal my pickaxe while I'm standing here. So yeah, they're all down there. If you can kind of see, they get smashed by the trident. That one looks like it's stuck or something. But yeah, this is an ocean monument, and I actually dug the whole thing out. So yeah, the Minecraft music is a vibe. I love it. There's so many good songs. But yeah, this was an ocean monument. It's gone now. In fact, I'll jump in and show you. So you'd put these pillars. The Guardians can only spawn in certain locations under here. So you fill that whole thing up, and they can only spawn up there in that part. This is a conduit, if you guys have never seen a conduit before. It gives you, I get light, and I don't lose my breath while I'm down there. So it's infinite. So if I'm standing close, they don't spawn. You got to be like 20 blocks away. Now this thing just shoots everything up in here, and all the hoppers and chests collect everything, and then I have to unload it. Let's see, fix my sword while I'm here. Well, that was quick. So I can fix these guys too. Yeah, it'll get me up to levels like crazy levels. In a matter of no time. But I think I needed the glass right there. I think I just messed it up. Let's see, can I get up there? Oh, I don't have beacon. Gosh dang it, no beacon. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up there. I'm going to have to fix it some other time. Guess I could pillar up there. We got plenty of blocks here. Oh, dang. I don't know why I put those there. Glass back in so I don't fall through. How many different worlds do you have? I just have one. Well, I've got a bunch. I started a hardcore and then died, so it's done. But I started another one after and haven't played because I hate hardcore now, because I have a hard time thinking that I'm going to lose everything. So Beyond that, I've got a bunch of other little worlds that we've started over the years. One before this one I spent about a year on, and then we started this one, and I haven't left this one since. It's been this one the whole way. Let's see, did I fix it? Oh, that's the hole I needed to fill that. We'll just put you in there. Kind of gets laggy. Oh, that's basically it. Like, just endless prismarine. So, never find someplace I want to make out of prismarine. I have plenty. And all the levels I want. I need to get a trash bin here, so I just take these and chuck them. Oop, I meant to do this. And the fish I don't want. Throw these in. Oh, I want that. I don't mean to do that. That's basically it. You want to play Minecraft with me while you stream? Well, come on. Let's go. I won't even give you anything. You can find all your own stuff. I know that. I get it, like playing the game and then having somebody hand you all the hard to get stuff. It kind of sucks because you didn't do it yourself. Gosh, I can't. There we go. Let me shut that off. And then I have to go around and collect all these things so they don't disappear on me. It's Olivia, bro. I know, Olivia. I know who you are. Oh, I did it again. Fetch. That's not where I wanted to be again. Teehee. Yeah. I know who you are, James Penske. However you got that username, I don't know. Yeah, this is still open. I mean, if somebody wants to play, they can play. I'm on all the time. Kind of like rule this world now, so it's not that fun. Maybe someday I'll start a new realm. Get some other peeps in here. I can have up to 10 people on this thing, so it's not like I got plenty of space. Finally back, how to drive through the canyon. I'll hop on this week. Any tips for keeping Minecraft fresh? I feel like I never know which direction to go. Kick my boyfriend out, he's a loser. Okay. 300 blackout, you know, it's all about what you find fun, I think. I like building things and I like the game itself. Like I've gone through and done everything, you know, beat the dragon, but you know, you can beat the dragon like 20 times and you open up more portals. So if you like to do that, you can do that. If you know, part of the thing is just like the farms are fun for me. Like I've spent a lot of time on this farm and other things and like get through that, and then you got to find something else to do. So kind of just taking on some mega projects now, and like finding it, like keeping it fresh though, it's kind of a difficult thing. It's kind of a person by person case. Like if you like to build, you know, challenge yourself, try new builds. If you like to play the game, you know, there's achievement hunting. You can do all the achievements. If that gets boring, I don't know. But, you know, I hear a lot of guys like Like if it's kind of like you're looking for something fresh, maybe like figure out some lore to your, and build something in a theme. Uh, if you don't want to go to stay in the same place, you like to start new worlds. Well, just stay in this world and then go 10,000 blocks away and start fresh there, because everything's farther out. You can basically start over and not be playing in the same spot somebody's been playing in. But it's kind of a hard thing. Like, I find this game super enjoyable, and like I get a lot of satisfaction out of it. And I'd be lying if I said I haven't been kind of like burned out with it too. And burned out for me is like taking a little bit of a break, but then coming back finding something else to do, and that's kind of like a testament to where my world stands right now. I started this or that and decided to do something different, didn't finish that. I don't know, I just feel like I can go back all the time and make it a little better, like make it something else or tear it down and start over. So I just really get a lot of enjoyment out of seeing what I can accomplish. Oh. Creeper farm. I got so much gunpowder. I don't need to even run that thing at all. Yeah, the vibrant visuals, the lighting is really cool. Like the sunsets are amazing. It makes the water look amazing. How's the tunnel? You want to see the tunnel? Tunnel's done. Well, I mean, it's not done. I still need to do like a catwalk, make it look like a sewer, detail it out. That's kind of the plans I had for it. But if you're watching, you can see what I've done over here. Yes. So I dug this all the way down to the end portal. I was putting black concrete in. And I put a void floor in it, what they call it. I guess we're calling it. That's dug down like 14 blocks, and then there's candles and end rods in there, so it kind of gives it a starry effect. And then the tunnel is just, and I put firefly bushes in. So the firefly bushes, I had put way too many in at one point, so I had to get rid of a bunch. But the hope was that they would like make that a little effects. And I actually had torches in there too, and just to give it a different light dynamic. But I ended up taking them all out because I felt like I had it too cluttered. But yeah, tunnel. Oh, I found a trial chamber right here with the tunnel. So that's right under my base too. This place is like pretty crazy. It's got so much just in one little spot. And this is where I started sticking all the cobbled deep slate. Those are shulkers full of cobbled deep slate. I've got so much. I need to. I'm definitely going to use this to build the tower out of. Oh, I got two empty ones. And the gold and everything. I've got so much stuff. Like I don't need to mine ever again. Am I family friendly? I mean, I am. I think you'll hear me say like a couple cuss words here and there, but my goal is to be family friendly and make this a safe place. Like I don't want anybody coming in here and like causing problems. I'm not gonna swear. If I play music, I'm gonna try to make sure that my music is. Whoa, oh, see, go. Yeah, Derek, you're gonna have to make a splat command because it'd be kind of funny. But yeah, the music I play, I'm gonna try to make it so it's like chill and nothing crazy. Sick as hell. What WTF? Yeah, WTF is a good thing to say there because That's kind of what I asked myself when I started it. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. And then I kept going, kept going. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And then I just kept going. It gave me something to work on every day for a long time. And now I got to this. It's like, okay, I'm going to dig that all the way down so it goes all the way. But what am I going to do with it when I'm done with that? Yeah, so that's yet to be determined. I'm looking for inspiration. So if you guys are on the Discord, we've got an inspiration channel on there. I'm open to just about anything. James Penske. Yeah, James, get on. I showed everybody your house. Splat. Oh, Derek, I was saying you should make a splat command. Something that we can track, because I hit the ground all the time. Yeah, so like I was saying, you guys get on the Discord and send inspiration. I'm open to anything. The Eye of Sauron, that's been something I kind of wanted to build here, you know, like the tower for, like from Lord of the Rings. I'm finding if I have a browser tab open, I think it makes it laggy. So I gotta look into that, make it better, because this thing isn't gonna work. Splat. I'm gonna run out of concrete again. Oh, I think that's my last stack. Nope, I'm lying. I got plenty. I don't know what I got. I'm just playing. So I kind of pictured digging all this out right here, like making a pit with like another void effect or glass effect here, that, and a trail that goes out, like some way to like tie it all in. I kind of got to figure out what I'm doing with everything else around here, like whether or not I'm gonna change some stuff or not. But for now, I just think I'm just gonna build a giant tower. Ruby with the finger guns. So what do you guys do in your Minecraft world to stay like motivated? Oh, I'm not even looking where I'm going. Last one. Do I got enough? Yep. I really like Minecraft Hardcore. Like I told you before, I had to uninstall after I died. Yeah. But that constant pressure and adrenaline is super fun. Yeah, I get that. Like, and it's fun to watch. You never know when someone's gonna die. Like, I think as far as a stream goes, these just survival worlds, you know, it's like cool. You know, you've got a totem, you got a pile of totems, and you're gonna respawn. You're not gonna be done. But hardcore is one and done, so that makes it super interesting. I think if I start a hardcore world, I'm gonna just have to get through the grind stage. But would you guys be willing to watch something like that? Watch early game Minecraft hardcore? Giant tower would be cool. You should look at Gothic cathedrals, like you said, the spires and ornamental is six. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. But massive. I think like I don't know, like another 150 blocks up, and like make it in like a taper, so it goes up into a taper with a lot of spires and pokey out bits and whatever else, and then the inside of it would be kind of just like a couple layers that work its way down to the end portal here. That's kind of the vision I had. How to make a taper, I'm not quite sure. That's like I figured I'd start low down here, a little thicker, and like work it up, and then take some, you know, like this will be the layer that I work off of. So I'm gonna work out and do some arches, like one big arch right there. I better just go sleep before I get creepered. Oh, super dark. I can't even see. Build a castle. Castle-y. I've got enough cobble deep slate to do whatever I want. Like, that's for sure. And plenty of shulkers. Yeah, vibrant visuals, it's so hard when it's dark. I'll go down here for a minute. Dang. I stopped by running into walls. I'll do some trading here for a second. It's so dark. I need to like put the brightness up, I think. It's like too dark. Hey, there you are. Okay, Eastern Europe Gothic and French Gothic, they're all about making the tallest, most extravagant cathedrals. Lots of good inspo. Yeah. Yeah, I follow a guy on YouTube, that does nothing but cathedrals that are Gothic style, and like the sheer scale of what he builds is amazing. But there's so many like layers and arches and details. I'll have to throw his link up in the Discord so you guys can check it out. I think one of the tricks with hardcore is, at least that I've been told, is focus on villagers first. Get an iron farm. Get your villagers all set up. So they, like, I think, is it this guy? Yeah, he trades diamond like that, you know, like that early game makes a big difference. Yeah, very time consuming, definitely long-term project. Yeah, everything is a long-term project, and that's one of the challenges I have is like staying focused on it. It's probably not a bad thing to have several things going on, you know, that you can come back to. Oh, and so kind of the process here is to go through them. I moved all these guys. Now I don't remember where the glass is. Buy glass. I can buy all the glass with the emeralds I just got. So that way my sand isn't used in my smelter at all. Which I have a super smelter that cranks out stuff, so it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to waste my sand on glass when I can use it for concrete and TNT. But even that, TNT I'm super good on right now. I don't need a lot of it. I need to make a concrete farm. I think that's one of the farms I need the most. Something that converts it automatically and blows it up. Oop. Oh, that guy's not. Those are new guys. I had a bunch of them die. I had to change them out. I can't remember which ones have glass trades now. I thought I had more glass trades than that. Do you like messing with redstone? I do, and I am scared to death of it. Like, not to death. Like you saw the Guardian farm. That's probably the most redstone I've done, and I followed a tutorial, so it's not like I come up with that. But Silent Whisper, he's a YouTube content creator that streams, and he's got a ton of bedrock related farms. So I took that and I learned a lot by doing that, like what a repeater does and how to control, like how far I could go with the redstone and whatever else. Like other than that, I haven't got a lot of redstone that I've done. Back in the day, I did like a 3x3 door that I was playing around with. I couldn't even do that now. But yeah, redstone is one of those things, like it's super cool, but I don't know anything about it. Charged creeper farm. I could make a charged creeper farm. I don't know what I'd do with it, but get all the heads I want, but I've got plenty of heads. This is all my early game stuff, like plenty of crap. Almost all the discs. I've been collecting the shards. That's one thing you could do, is collect all the shards, collect all the music discs. Plenty of diamond horse armor, plenty of elytras. I got random stuff everywhere. This is the last end raid I did. That's what I come back with, all that stuff. So I've done that quite a bit. This is all rockets. I've got plenty of rockets to sit for now. Gunpowder. That's where I've just been sticking stuff when I mine. This is random stuff I've been doing. Oh, I found a sniffer egg. I need to make one of those. They have cool flowers you can get from it. So I'll find my stone. Let's see, I've got. Oh, not that. Cobbled. See, I think I spend way too much time with this crap. Am I going to use it all? I don't know. I've got a little secret pass over here. Making end rods, you need this stuff, so I got that kicking out here. Comes up inside this little silo, which has got my bone meal farm. I mean, it's not a farm, it's just where I take stuff and throw it in there and let it process. My early chicken farm that I haven't checked in a while. I wonder how many eggs I got now. Yikes. More than I need. So one of the things I've done with the wither wither fight, like I was saying, I can cheese the wither, meaning I just get them stuck in a block. In fact, maybe we'll go do that. If I can remember where I stuck all my heads. Should have grabbed the ones. have to go back and grab them. I got one right here. 2. I can take those. Oh, there's the dragon egg. If anybody wonders where it's at. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Just getting warm? Wither skelly heads. Where are they? I got crap everywhere. There's my beacons. There we go. So I need that. Let's see. I just did 3. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, that. Derek, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. If you're paying attention, but I'll show you what I'm talking about with cheesing the wither. Get some more rockets real quick. Just got random stuff in my inventory now I don't want. I'll go get rid of that before I head out. Oh, and I got emeralds. I should have got rid of those. Get rid of black concrete. Thanks for the follow. Ink Misk. Oh, I almost jumped off. Ink Misk. Thanks for the follow. I don't know how you say your name really. Hopefully that's close. So if you guys have never seen this, this is actually kind of cool. It's another, like in Bedrock, you can't trap the wither underneath the bedrock in the end like they do on Java. Oh, I'll fall down that hole. Oh, great. What am I doing? Where's it at? Oh. But in Bedrock, there's specifically a spot underground in the bedrock at a certain coordinates that if you place the soul sand in at a certain way, it traps the wither and then it dies. So I fought him once. I don't have to fight him anymore. I hate the wither, but I like what he gives me. So come down here. It's a freaking journey. Kind of wanted to build a lighthouse out here. I'll show you when I come back up kind of what I was thinking. But so here's also my LA farm because yeah, I've got plenty down here. So what I do, I don't remember leaving that there. What I do is I hatch eggs in here. And so I get about 1 million chickens. And then I spawn the wither. And he kills the chickens and gives you wither roses. So that's how I get my wither roses. So here you got to put it there, there, there. Let's hope I do this right. It's been a while since I've done this. You ready? So he spawns, he gets trapped in there. Oh, you got me. I died once doing this. You can see the withers up there dying. And I don't have to touch them, I just have to hang out. So the allays are for the wither roses. I give them all wither roses, and when it kills a chicken, it makes a wither rose, and they dive in there and grab all the wither roses and bring them to me. Let's see if I can get in here and look at them without dying. I don't even see him. He's right there. Somewhere in there. His head's right there. But you gotta watch out. Like, he'll shoot blue skulls at you and kill you. He's like 3/4 of the way dead. I just hang out behind this obsidian wall because it seems like a safe spot. Probably ought to do that. He just suffocates to death. So that's how you do it on bedrock. And the coordinates are in this. You have to dig it all out and find that certain spot. Oh, he got me. Oh, what's going on? Oh. He's not very... It's freaking me out, like he's gonna pop out of there. He's almost dead. Very humane. Yeah. Better than me hitting it with the sword. Usually he doesn't pause like that. That's kind of weird. It's scaring me. Thinking about making a tutorial for this. Yeah, this is bedrock. Because like it's kind of known, but it's not very well known that you can do this. And so it's just my way of doing it without having to fight him. Yeah, he's just gonna explode. He's you can see his health bar. Listen. This is where I hide. See, he's gonna freak out. Done. And I get that. That's what I wanted. Nether star. And that's what makes a beacon. If you guys have ever seen beacons before, I like have a bunch of them. Let's see. What did I leave down here? You after drinking McDonald's Sprite. Probably ought to sleep. Shove that in there. That's all the whole process of getting wither roses. You got to have all this stuff. So I make myself a little hidey hole in there. I need to put a beacon over here too, because I can't stand it not having them. Let's check some real quick. I don't know why it doesn't show me that. Oh, I hate slimes. Die. Die, 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 die. Yeah, so in my thoughts, I use sea lanterns as lights. That's how I've got so much. Like that farm is way crazy. It gives me everything I need. I like your username. Thanks. I like your username. We're doing some branding stuff for it, so hopefully we'll have something. But so those coordinates that's over there somewhere in the ocean for that spot. I was thinking about draining a big hole here and doing another tower. But more like a lighthouse. So this ocean's huge over here. It just goes forever. There's a sick pale garden over here that it's clear over there, but someday I'll build something over there. But I haven't really gone too crazy that way. This is spawn. On Java, you can build an iron farm in spawn, and it'll constantly stay loaded and work. So can't do that on Bedrock, unfortunately. I found out. And the other thing is you can't bring stuff from the end into spawn there. At least not very easily. I have yet to get it to work, so. Just fly back over here. Splat. Cute. Don't right into the wall. What was I doing? Yeah, that's all the gravel I have for concrete and sand. It's not all of it, but it's just out there ready to be used. I've got tons of sand over here. So yeah, the storage room was inspired by a guy I watch on Twitch. His name's Linksy. If you guys have ever wanted to see some crazy builds, hello. You should follow him and check him out. Like, he's by far been one of my biggest inspirations. This super smelter good. We got a basalt farm right here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a basalt farm, but let me clear this out. So it just pumps it out, and I get all the basalt I want if I want it. I think that would work really good in that gothic look. And most of my floor is made out of that, but I haven't finished my floor. So this is a redstone thing I kind of just cobbled together. I don't know. I just made it work. There's better ways to make it work, but it just slowly fills up a big block of it. Neato. Cat. He's there in case a creeper shows up. I don't want him going in here and blowing up everything. And if you didn't know, creepers don't like cats. I can't get out of there. I guess I failed to mention that I've got more villagers down here. So bedrock iron farms suck. You have to have a lot of beds. So all those beds, they're linked to them. And then I've got them stuck in their workstations, but iron farms won't work unless you have, I think, 10. The cat needs a name. What should I name it? Let you out of there. Come here. I'm still going. Yeah. Give me a good name. And close that. Oh, this is my cactus farm. I have more cactus than I ever need. It's good for lime green dye that you make, or green dye that you make into lime green dye that you put on glass and you fill up a tunnel with. But cat, what's your cat's name? Jamal? Should I name it Jamal? These guys are so happy. They tell me all the time that they love living down here, and they're jealous, but they are slightly jealous of the guys that live upstairs. Let's go get a name tag. Name it Jamal. Name it James Penske. I like Jamal. Ink. Do you know a Jamal? Where are my name tags? I definitely don't have them there. Eventually, I get like my channel points working, and we can do fun stuff with that. You guys can redeem an animal name or something. Right now, I'm just doing whatever. First stream, can't really ask for a lot. I'm just thankful that all of you guys would spend some time here with me today. Fine, Jimmy. You like Jimmy? I think we're going with Jamal. I don't want to do all three of those though, do I? It took it off. Dang it. I don't need three things named Jamal. Just stick that in my... I've got a lot of stupid chests like that. Got tons of stuff in them. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. So this track here is because I was moving a bunch of villagers from down here up there. And then the whole idea was to eventually get them all out of here and then change this all out. But yeah, I've been sidetracked with the tunnel forever. Hello, Jamal. Take a screenshot of you. Oh, I don't think that worked. Not Jamel, Jamal. Oh, I spelt it wrong. What an idiot. I'll fix that. I can't live with that. Jamel. What the hell was I thinking? Yeah. English. I struggle. Let's just get one. I can get as many name tags as I want, so I can mess up at least once. Jamel. It might just end up... Gosh, what was I thinking? Okay. Round two. Probably somebody in the world named Jamel, honestly. Wouldn't be surprising. I name someone Jamelli. Okay. We'll send that to Jamal, right? Team Jamel. Oops. Well, in the title you can see where I say you can come derp around with me. I'm really good at being a derp. You'll watch me fall off this platform at least 3 times a stream. Yeah, holy netherite, that's right. Well, let's just say I've spent a lot of time getting netherite too. A lot. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking like this road, this bridge, taking it up through here and like running it into that. Yeah, I don't know yet. Just a giant tower. Thought about taking this village and making another iron farm over here, kind of changing it all up and then building that way. How long have I been in this world? I've been playing this world for I'd say close to a year now. I've got 7,000 days in it, but honestly, like, there's big chunks of that was AFK. So I think the tunnel that I did, I don't know if you saw that ink or not, but it took me like 3 months to do, and in deep slate. I've got another way to the tunnel here. I was gonna make it like an archway here, like it goes down. See if I can pull this off. Oh, no. That's the tunnel. Yeah, so I've got like 7,000 days, and I swear I've spent thousands of days digging. Like, way too much digging. This started off as like, I'm going to make a sewer, and then I kept going forever. Plan on taking the beacons out. But also, I don't like to not have beacons, so anybody can figure out a way to turn beacon beams off in Bedrock, I would love you forever. I think, I don't know what happened here. I think maybe the TNT that we were using kind of got crazy, eh? Let's see, I have crap over here too. I think I've got most of this stuff. Yeah, cobbled. A little bit of resources. Well, maybe someday this will just continue, or like if I really want to go crazy, continue the tunnel like that way over to the Guardian farm, or this way to something else. I don't know. Like make it like a 4-way split right there. The fog effect alone, like that that was quite the journey. Like vibrant visuals, like it does okay. It makes it kind of weird. Like the beacon beams make the light like crazy, and I don't. That's one reason why I want to take the beacon beams out. I still want to decorate this too, make it look a little cooler. And this trial chamber that's right here, like, I don't know, I've died in trial chambers. I've got a heavy core with wind bursts and everything on it. I don't think I'll ever go back to a trial chamber unless somebody wants to go there just for fun. Oh yeah. Well, I'm looking for ideas, guys, for this tower. Probably work on it offline and see what I can come up with. But I think I'm going to call it a day. I sure appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Hook up on the Discord if you can. You can DM me if you need a link to it. If the link isn't working, I don't think we got it working, but I'll try to let y'all know when I'm coming back on. I'm looking for inspiration. I'm going to continue to build this up, and we'll see what it turns into. And you guys have any ideas for me that you want to see in this world? I'd be happy to do it. And then also, if I start a hardcore world, I'm hoping that you guys will come watch me try not to die. But yeah, I sure appreciate y'all being here. But I think we're going to call it there. So thanks for that. Thanks for hanging out. Let me hold on one second. I got to pull something up real quick, show you. I'm going to raid out to somebody. But I've got to load it back up. I have 4 viewers. Okay. Let me see who's on so we can raid. Should have had this ready. I might have to just skip on it. Edit layout. I can't. Yeah, 1 second. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Can't find my window for that, for the raid screen. Quick actions, that's what I want right there. Okay, let's see who I can raid. Appreciate you guys hanging around for a second. Let's see who's on that I'm following. Looks like Mandolin. Sizzle Sore. Let's do Sizzle Sore. But yeah, I sure appreciate you guys hanging out.